Stream Elements. Said. Stream Elements bot running robot face.
It's tough. Right, so we're playing another demo, guys. I hope you all enjoy. Give me a sec, guys. That would help if I put the game where we can play it. So yeah, we're playing another demo. Like I said, we'll be back. We're gonna give another demo a go. See what it's like. I hope you all enjoy. I think it's that. Alright, so we are playing a new game. Turn the music off. I'm going to keep the rest playing. But yeah, we're playing a new game. I think it should work. Just wait for it to load. But how's all of you lovely people doing? Don't forget to smash the likes. See more demos, more games. So yeah, we're gonna jump into it. But yeah, this is the new demo.
Hello, my name is Mark Ferry. I'm an attorney at law. Are you here to take a closer look at my everyday duties? Well, you should have seen my last case. Remember this poor woman found dead in her bathtub? That was intense. I'm sorry, that wasn't very sensitive of me. Still, the case was huge, and got on the media too. Heard about that? Yes? No? My point is, we're in the middle of a slow season. At least I am. Like there aren't any crimes during summer. What nonsense. But first, I'd like to introduce our extremely reliable, irreplaceable secretary, Miss Podnick. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Ferry. There was a phone call from the court. They wanted to talk with you.
A phone call from the court? Did they state their business?
Yes, they requested you take a case as a public defender.
A public defender? What did you tell them?
I was confused a bit and told them that you are a private attorney, but they claimed that you're on the list.
Well, I guess I am.
I'm sorry, I don't follow.
Well, it was a long time ago. I tried public defense after completing my degree. You know, wanted to do something for the community, for people economically underprivileged.
But you haven't taken any case as a public defender since I started working here, have you?
That's true. I took some of these cases at the beginning of my career, and at some point I ended up here in my dad's office. So when they were calling me from the court, I turned them down once, then for the second time.
I understand.
I thought I'd sent my resignation. Well, seems I'm still on it.
I told the court that you'd give the answer as soon as possible. Shall I make a call and tell them about your refusal?
No, tell them I accept.
I'm sorry?
I'm serious. I thought I'd have a lot of work after the red bathtub case, but I was wrong. I need to occupy myself with another case.
I understand. but maybe you'd like me to at least check what this case is about?
Please do. I can take any case now.
Of course. I'll let the court know about your decision and ask for more details then.
Excellent.
Excellent.
I'll be around.
I'll be around. Alright. Exit. So I think we just got
Hello. This is the Ferry and Sonneberg office. I'm calling back on behalf of Mr. Mark Ferry. Yes, he agreed to represent the client. Yes, I'll wait. Yes, I'm here. Do you have our fax number? Mm-hmm.
Oh, we just gotta wait.
Thank you. Have a nice day. Goodbye. Mr. Ferry, could you come here, please?
Yeah.
I talked with the court. Here are the documents. Please check the nature of the case. One of the pages is the letter of acceptance. You need to sign it, and then I'll fax it back. Or you can send it from your office if you prefer.
No need to wait. Thank you, Mrs. Potnick. I'll pick it up on my way out.
On the way out.
Okay. What do we have here? Wow. Drug distribution, participation in an organized criminal group? What have I gotten myself into? The previous public attorney has passed away, so the court urgently needed another lawyer. They found me.
Okay. Right, so what way do we need to go? E? Do we need to just go? No, we can't go out that way. I think that's it. I think we go out the actual door. I think she just said pick up the papers on the way out.
I haven't done yet. I haven't done yet.
What do you mean not done yet? I think we're looking for paperwork. Right. Paper 9. So it's not that one. Could it be through here? Nine two five. Just looking at the book. We're looking for something. Aha! ID. Found the ID. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere, guys. So we found the ID. What else do we need? Anything in there? No more stuff in here. There's nothing in here for ID. I think we're good.
I haven't done yet.
I haven't done yet. Can't get in that way. But we found the ID. There's gotta be more, isn't there? We're looking for the information. ID we got now. So we got his ID. So it's in one of these rooms. Tell you now. Oh. I think it's in the other room. Can't call anyone. Oh, do. It's like a mystery game. Well, not a mystery game, it's just an advance game. I would be able to see it if someone didn't put the Steam. Right, he's trapped that. ID. Where will it be? Anywhere. Can't phone anyone. And we can't access anything. It's not like we can access anything, guys. Not yet, anyway. Do we phone anyone? Be anywhere.
I haven't done yet. I haven't done yet.
We have done. Alright. They let us move. Nah, won't let us move. ID. Alright, we're trying. It's odd. Can't even draw or anything. I think it's in here somewhere. can't call anyone. But it's like E or something. E/D. Just try no. Nothing there. Right. The only three things we've got is so we need his notebook. A notebook, I think we need. Draw. A notebook. I think it's a notebook we need. Right, notebook, is that? I ain't gonna be in here. Could be in here. This is odd. This is hard, guys. Like I said, I don't know about this game much. Aha. Shops.
I haven't done yet. haven't done yet.
I haven't done yet. So it could be anywhere. Ain't any of these walls. Just checking if it's on our desk. It's not open. Can't call anyone. This is a confusing game. This is confusing, guys. This is a confusing game. Like, very confusing. Okay, give me a sec.
Raylan Jackson.
There we go.
Ruthless and ambitious.
There we go.
Won't be easy with this guy. I should call the DA's office to schedule the meeting.
There we go. We done it. We know how to do it now. We know how to do it now. Always learning. Told you guys. Takes a little while, but you learn. Now we're gonna make a phone call. Aha!
District Attorney's Office.
Hello, this is Mark Ferry. I'm calling from the Ferry and Sonnenberg office. I'd like to make an appointment with Mr. Raylan Jackson.
The purpose of your visit, sir?
I want to speak with Mr. Jackson about the case DS35789 and to receive an access to gathered evidence and other case-related information. I'm representing the defendant.
One moment, please. Mr. Ferry?
I'm here.
Thank you for your patience. The prosecutor will meet you today. He's available from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Please come anytime. Oh, and please take any document which confirms your identity, of course.
Thank you very much. I'll be there. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Alright, there we go. Right, can we now leave? Cheers, love.
Oh, I almost forgot about that letter of acceptance. I should get back to Miss Potnick before I leave. Miss Potnick, I'm leaving. I need my letter of acceptance back.
There we go.
Of course. Good luck with your case, Mr. Ferry.
I love this game. This is actually a alright demo.
Thanks. I'll see you later.
Alright, now we're leaving. So now we've got the letter. Apparently we've got to go to a case. So... search a case. There we go. Right, mate.
Good day.
Good day, sir. Can I help you?
Yes, I'd like to visit my client.
First and last name of the defendant?
Owen Williams.
May I see your ID?
Good day.
Good.
Yes,
First and last name?
Owen Williams.
I'm sorry, sir, but you're not Percy Morgan. He's the legal representative of Mr. Williams.
Not anymore. I'm his public defender now.
Do you have any proof?
Do you have any proof? Yeah, I do.
Good day. Yes,
First and
Owen.
I'm sorry, sir.
Not anymore.
Do you have any proof?
There you go. I got this notification from the court. They had to send you the same information. There's no mistake here.
Maybe yes, maybe not. The courts sometimes might be quite slacky, but the most probable option is that indeed we got the note, but it hasn't been submitted in our register yet.
So, then find it. I must see the defendant.
Well, as you can see, I'm quite busy now, and I have to handle all of you. I think all the papers will be settled by the end of the day.
Listen, I know you're here alone, but there's a guy who needs my help, and I don't have time for wading through administrative protocol. You're talking about the court's supposed tardiness, but I see a big pile of mail, fax, and other documents which are still to be sorted out.
Sir, I want you to calm down. This isn't the court, nor your fancy office in which you can lecture me. Please sit
Oh,
down
dear.
and wait.
Oh, please, take your time. I'll just be sitting over here.
Alright, sat down now, we're waiting.
Mr. Ferry,
That's me.
please follow me.
Right, we're gonna go see our client, guys.
That man over there must be Owen Williams.
Take your time, sir.
Good day, Mr. Williams. I'm Mark Ferry from Ferry and Sonnenberg. How do you do? I'm your new lawyer, Mr. Williams. Didn't you get the notice?
No, I didn't. Where's Mr. Morgan? I haven't heard from him for quite a while.
All I know is he passed away. I don't know the details, but I can ask somebody if you want.
There's no need. So are we starting over then? I've already been here for 2 months.
2 months? Jeez.
You don't have to worry about the procedures. There'll be no further delays. You have my word on that. I have access to all the evidence, and I'm in contact with the prosecution.
All right. I guess I'm going to trust you, Mr. Ferry.
Thank you.
So, what do you need from me?
Mr. Williams, I'd like you to tell me more about yourself.
All right. What would you like to know?
What's your occupation?
I'm a freelance taxi driver mostly. Sometimes I do some errands. I deliver parcels as a courier.
An independent taxi driver courier? Is it difficult to compete with the organized taxi corporations?
It isn't, because in fact, I often work for them as a contractor. I have my own car, so I don't have to rely on the company's vehicles. I also have my own regular clients.
I see. And who are they? Were they those people whom you worked for the last time?
God, no. I didn't have a clue they were gangsters. I have my ad in the phone book, so I pick up some calls for different requests. Sometimes people in the neighborhood hire me beforehand for an exact date because they have some things to settle and need a driver. But of course, for most of the time, I'm in the street and pick up strangers.
Have you got a list of your regular clients?
Jesus.
Sure, my wife can provide you with that. Mostly, they are normal people from the neighborhood.
Your wife, you say. Can you tell me about your family life a bit?
Yeah, I'm married to Susan. We have a small kid, Greg. I love that little rascal so much. We live in the South Side, so the neighborhood isn't the most representative, but there are many good and honest people living there. My parents are still alive. They run a grocery store, and my wife's a nurse at the hospital.
What about your parents-in-law?
What about them?
Are you on good terms with them?
Well, I guess so, but Mr. Richard is quite strict because he served in the army. Miss Rose, on the other hand, is very kind. We don't argue much.
Thank you, Mr. Williams.
So, what do you need from me?
Let's talk about the parcel, which is the reason you're here.
What do you want to know?
Did you know the bag contained drugs?
God, no, I didn't.
Was the bag your possession itself?
No, it belonged to this Robin guy. He already gave it to me with the contents inside.
And you didn't want to take a peek inside?
Why would I? I delivered many packages to my clients. It isn't really professional to spy on them. All I need to know about the transport is
Don't forget to
specific by my
smash the
client.
likes, guys,
What
and
the
much
parcel is
appreciated. It does
fragile
help
and
out the
needs extra
channel.
caution and so on. Does it need a bigger trunk and so on?
Based on your meeting with Robin and his associates, weren't you suspicious about the package?
Normally, I would be, but I drove many people and their goods, which could be suspicious at the first glimpse, but eventually, they were innocent.
All right, so to sum up, you had no idea about the contents of the bag. Nobody told you, nor did you open it and look inside.
Well, I actually opened it.
How come?
The detective forced me to open it when they stopped me. He pointed a gun at me and yelled something like, "Open the bag, but slowly."
Noted.
So, what do you need from me?
Let's talk about your previous attorney.
Well, he told me it would be rather difficult to prove I had a serious connection with the gang unless they found key evidence. However, I could have a hard time proving I didn't know I was carrying the drugs. Do you agree with him?
Mr. Morgan was right. The jury and the judge usually don't buy the "I didn't know" argument. I don't say it's impossible, but there has to be more than your word to prove you clearly couldn't possibly know about the contents of the parcel. And let's be honest, we might be living in a free country, but it's still defiled with systematic racism. Many individuals tend to believe that black people are indeed involved in drug-related crimes quite frequently. The incarceration rate of them is 7 times higher than the incarceration rate for the whites.
I understand. That's why Mr. Morgan suggested we should try to reach a plea bargain.
It's very wise. If the prosecution dropped the most serious charges, you could get out of prison relatively soon. or maybe not go at all, but pay a larger fine. To be honest, Williams, I've already talked with the prosecutor. He asked me to present a proposition to you.
Oh, really? So what's in his mind?
The prosecution promised to drop the charges of being a part of a criminal organization and even drug distribution. But they can't turn a blind eye on possession, though. You would serve a sentence for 1 year, including time already served. That would be around 9 months, if I'm correct. Or you can pay a $3,000 fine.
Wow, I must admit, I didn't expect that. First, I've heard something about dozens of years, or even 25. That's a huge leap. Thank you, Mr. Ferry. Unfortunately, I don't have that kind of money, but I think my doors could wait another 9 months more. Still, I'm angry that I'm going to serve a sentence anyway, regardless of the fact I'm totally innocent.
We can do better than that. The prosecution wants to close the case as soon as possible, and they don't want to spend more resources. I'm not saying it will be easy, but if the jury finds you not guilty, you'll not only come back home immediately, but also receive compensation for the time served here, which is worth all of the bail money.
I don't know, sir. I don't want to be greedy, and the risk is quite high. All right, Mr. Ferry, I trust you. Please pass the information to the prosecution that I refuse.
Thank you. I will.
So, what do you need from me?
Mr. Williams, I'd like you to tell me more about yourself. What your... Mr. Williams,
We've seen this.
what about you? Are you on...
Well,
Thank you.
so, what
Let's talk about the parcel.
Oh no, we've heard about the parcel.
okay. No,
so, what do you need from me?
I think that's everything.
that'll be all for now. Thank you, Mr. Williams, for your time.
Of course. Thank you, Mr. Ferry, for helping me.
Right, so we should hopefully get him out of there.
Good day.
Good day, sir. Can I help you?
Yes, I'd like to visit my client.
First,
Owen Williams.
may I,
Not in...
do you have any proof?
There you... So... Listen.
So,
Oh, please.
Right, we've got all the information, what we needed, I think.
Mr. Ferry,
That's me.
please follow me.
That man over there must be Owen Williams.
Take your time, sir.
Good day, Mr. I'm you. All I know... You don't have... Thank you.
So,
Let's... All right. How come? Noted. That'll be all for now. Thank you, Mr. Williams,
There
for
we
your
go,
time.
right, we've done it.
of course. Thank you, Mr. Ferry, for helping me.
Right, we gotta try and get him out of them. Right, we can go now. I think that's everything. Oh, we're just trying different areas. Like, visit Jackson now. Williams Jackson. This is everything. Now we gotta go somewhere else.
Hectic as usual, no matter if it's summer holiday or any other season.
Excuse me, sir. I have to see your pass, please.
Yeah, you can see my pass, mate, if you would like it.
I can't let you through before I see the pass. Thank you.
There's the pass. This is a good game. We're just looking for something. And if we can find something what we need. Around the tables first. You never know. This is a hard mission. A very hard mission, guys. Right. Think we gotta go into one of the rooms over here, I think. No.
Come in.
There we go.
Good day, Mr. Jackson.
Ah, Mr. Ferry. Welcome. I was a bit surprised that you still take cases as a public defense attorney.
Nah, I needed a change.
Really? So now you decided to help a drug dealer and a gangster?
As I said, I needed a change.
Sounds mysterious, and private. I'm not digging deeper then. Have you talked to your client yet?
Yes, I have.
So, you know his point of view on the whole situation. Any thoughts?
Come on, Jackson. You know I can't tell you the details discussed between me and my client.
Ah, of course. I'm not asking for it. I was rather curious if you feel this case is really worth your time.
As you can see, I came here to learn more about the case and examine the evidence. Can we continue?
Very professional. I respect that. Of course, let's go to the room immediately.
The evidence room's around here. It's the one with the windowed wall.
The window wall. Oh, the window wall.
This is it. Drugs, pictures taken at the spot, statements, and the police report. The last one won't be introduced in the court.
Because of hearsay? So the man who arrested my client will testify in the court?
That's correct.
There isn't really a lot of it.
Indeed. Your client was caught during a police operation to take down one of the gangs operating in the area. Do you want me to briefly explain the situation?
Yes, please. I want to know both perspectives.
Right. Mr. Williams is in his mid-20s. He has a wife and a small kid. He works as an independent taxi driver and a courier.
Independent. Is he self-employed?
Yes, a friendly guy from the neighborhood who can drive you anywhere you want or deliver things directly and faster than UPD, Delex, or other postal services.
So how did he get himself into, as you claim, criminal activities presented in charges?
Two months ago, Owen was hired by Robin Smith, also known as RS, one of the leaders of the Southside Snakes, a drug-dealing gang working in the area. The defendant was asked to deliver a certain package, and he agreed to it. They met in the tenement house where Robin resided. The whole block had already been under surveillance back then, and the police waited for any good occasion to enter. When your client left the area with the package, the assault group entered the building and secured a significant quantity of drugs. Meanwhile, Mr. Williams was followed by Detective Roberts. He wanted to find out who was going to be the recipient of the package. Unfortunately, Mr. Williams was stopped on his way by a police patrol, presumably for running a red light. Fearing that the intervention would scare Williams away, Roberts decided to cancel the action and arrest the defendant on the spot. Of course, a package filled with narcotics was found in the passenger seat.
Did he resist?
As far as I know, he didn't. And of course he played dumb, that he didn't know what was in the package, nor he knew he was doing errands for a gang.
Maybe he really didn't know.
Oh, please. He's either really stupid or a good actor. Do you think the jury will buy this story? I really doubt that.
We'll see. Can I work with the evidence now?
Feel free. I'll be in my office. Stop by when you finish. You might have some more questions.
So that was the statement presented by my client in the presence of the previous attorney. This is the key evidence. This package with a significant amount of cocaine could send my client behind bars for quite a long time. Somebody's opened the package. Was it Mr. Williams? That would be bad news. Maybe it was the police. Or maybe it was damage from the beginning. I should find the answers in the police report. That's one piece of evidence. Seems the packaged cocaine was transported in this bag. Can I learn something more about it?
Nothing on the bag. It's not like the bag's cut open or anything.
Well, that's the police report written by the officer who detained Williams. Let's take a look. The officer admitted that Owen Williams didn't resist during the search of the car, but started to get nervous when drugs were discovered.
Mark Ferry, did you learn everything you needed from the evidence?
Seems so, but I still have some questions before I go to my client and listen to his version of events.
That is fully understandable. Ask your questions then.
Okay, this side.
I don't have any more questions. Very good. How long?
5.
5 years is long.
Better.
He didn't...
What about the jury and the judge? Do you think they will believe him because of his sad eyes? Come on, Ferry.
I'll pass the offer, but I can't guarantee anything.
Do your best then.
Goodbye, Mr. Jackson.
Goodbye.
Alright, where do we need to go now? We're just seeing where we need to go now. just leave. I don't know where we need to go now. As we've done our evidence. But where do we need to go? Let's go see the policeman.
Good day.
Good day, sir.
Yes, I'd like to visit my client,
First,
Owen Williams.
may I see your ID?
Right, so we don't need to see that. Right, let's go to where we need to go. We go in here. Right, so there's no more there. Alright, so we've seen the client already, but we'll go back to the client. go back to the client. This is a hard mission, man.
Good day. Yeah.
Fir-
Owen Wi-
May I see your...
Not any.
Do you have any proof?
Good day. Yeah. Owen. Not any.
Do you have...
There you go.
May...
So.
What?
Listen. Oh, please.
Right, so we've got all the detail. No, I know what I need to do.
That'll be all for now. Thank you, Mr. Williams, for your time.
Of course.
Right, I need to go back to here. I know what I need to do now. I know what I need to do. Good luck. Go here. Take call. There we go. Right, here we go. Long missions.
All rise. Department 2 of the Superior Court is now in session. Judge Theodore Robinson presiding. Please be seated.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. The court is now in session. Calling the case of the people of the state versus Mr. Owen Williams. Are both sides ready?
Ready for the people, Your Honor.
Ready for the defense, Your Honor.
Will the bailiff please swear in the jury?
Will the jury please stand and raise your right hand? Do each of you swear that you will fairly try the evidence before this court, and that you will return a true verdict according to the evidence and the instructions of the court? So help you God? Please say I do.
I do.
You may be seated.
We will now hear the opening statement from the prosecution.
Thank you, Your Honor. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you're here to decide the fate of the defendant who has been charged with the crime of possessing over 2 pounds of cocaine for dealing and distribution purposes, as well as taking part in organized crime. The defendant has been caught red-handed by the police during a secret operation to crack down the gang. He met the gang members and picked up the bag with drugs and tried to deliver it to another criminal, Mr. Jack Taylor, one of the leaders of the gang. The defendant then was stopped by the police patrol for running the lights, but he was also followed by Detective Andrew Roberts for the whole time. He's the one who decided to enter the scene and arrest the suspect. The police indeed found a bag containing the drugs, which was the direct purpose of arresting on the spot. The evidence and testimonies I present will prove to you that the defendant is guilty as charged.
Thank you, counsel. Let's hear the defense's opening statement.
Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor and ladies and gentlemen of the jury, under the law, my client is presumed innocent until proven guilty. You've already heard serious accusations against my client, Mr. Owen Williams. You can understand that Mr. Williams is a crook working for a criminal organization. The fact is, he's a humble taxi driver and a courier. That day he was just doing his regular job and got a call from one of his many clients to deliver a package. Unfortunately, it turned out that his employer was a member of a gang. And what's more, the police planned that day to end the criminal activity of that group. Mr. Williams was extremely unlucky. He didn't know who he was working for, nor did he know the contents of the package. During this trial, you'll hear no real evidence against my client to prove charges of that caliber. My client is not guilty, and I'll prove it.
Prosecution may call its first witness.
Thank you, Your Honor. The prosecution calls Detective Andrew Roberts from TCPD, Gang and Narcotics Division.
Name and surname?
Andrew Roberts.
Please raise your hand and repeat after me. I, Andrew Roberts,
I, Andrew Roberts, do solemnly, sincerely, and truly declare and affirm that the evidence I shall give to the court in this case shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. I've been here many times. I remember the oath by heart.
Detective Andrew Roberts, I remind you that you are at the court and there are procedures here. Please treat the officials with respect and speak when you are asked to. Is that clear?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm sorry.
I guess Mr. Detective is a hothead. Or maybe he's flexible when it comes to formalities. Wonder if I can use that.
Mr. Roberts, please state your profession.
I'm a detective in TCPD, Gangs and Narcotics Division.
How are you related to the case?
I was the one who arrested Mr. Williams.
Why did you arrest the defendant?
He was transporting a bag of cocaine.
How much?
Around 2 pounds.
What's the street value of that amount?
Over $185,000.
Could the defendant operate that much drugs on his own or on behalf of a criminal organization?
All right, time to step in and spoil the party. Objection, Your Honor. The question not only calls for speculation, but is also leading.
Sustained. Please stick with the rules of evidence, counsel.
How did you know he was transporting the drugs?
Objection! This has nothing to do with the case.
Actually, it has a lot.
Overruled. Please continue.
To be honest, I wasn't sure.
Please explain.
Objection, Your Honor. I think we're drifting away from the crux of the matter.
Are we? Overruled.
Mr. Williams happened to appear in the area under surveillance. You see, we were in the middle of an operation to crack down a drug gang called Southside Snakes. We were observing 2 houses belonging to the 2 key figures, Robin Smith and Jack Taylor. The 2 houses are located in 2 different parts of the city, so there were 2 surveilling teams observing suspects at the same time.
And the defendant?
He approached Robin Smith's house, located in Southside. It was morning. Mr. Williams came there by car. He entered the building and left it after a few minutes. He was holding a bag. He got into a car and drove away.
Who did he talk?
Objection, Your Honor. The prosecution calls for speculation.
Sustained, unless the prosecution proves the witness had access to some sort of surveillance. Is that the case?
No, Your Honor.
Please move on then.
What happened next?
Objection!
Overruled.
I was asked by Commanding Officer, Commissioner Francis Wright, to follow the man because he was probably going to another suspect, Mr. Taylor. In the meantime, the
This
first
is
squad in
awesome.
Southside decided to
I
enter
love
to
this
neutralize
game.
suspects.
You arrested the defendant before he reached the destination. Why?
Objection, Your Honor. This goes nowhere.
Overruled.
He ran the traffic lights, and the local patrol stopped him. I was worried that they would scare him away, so I decided to step in.
A patrol? How big was it?
2 police officers.
Did you arrest the defendant on the spot?
Objection!
Prosecution and the witness may continue. The objection is overruled.
No, I asked him to open the bag first, the one he took from Smith's.
What was the defendant's behavior?
Oh, he was agitated, like he knew what was coming up.
That's a fucking lie.
I got this. Objection, Your Honor. The witness is speculating.
Sustained. The court will remove the part which suggests the reason why the defendant was acting as described. Please continue, counsel.
That's a big lie. I wasn't agitated. I remained calm until I saw the cocaine inside the bag.
We'll get there.
Detective Roberts, where was the bag?
Objection!
Overruled.
In the front passenger seat, but one of
Objection! Hearsay!
what hearsay? It's in the officer's written testimony.
Mr. Roberts, you can only speak for yourself. The objection is sustained. Please continue, Mr. Jackson.
Objection.
Overruled.
Cocaine.
Objection, Your Honor. This goes nowhere.
Overruled.
Thank you, Your Honor. I have no further questions. I would like to submit pieces of evidence from number 1 to number 5, the duffel bag of cocaine, the pictures taken on the spot after arresting the defendant, and the complete list of other police officers' statements from the patrol which were witnesses of the arrest. The list covers statements of 2 police officers who were at the time of arrest and 4 other detectives
This is
who claim
good.
they saw the defendants entering Robin Smith's house and then leaving with the presented evidence.
Does the defense wish to ask any questions to the witness?
No, Your Honor.
So that is the game, guys. That is it. That is the game. That is the demo. I hope you all enjoyed it. Let me know in the feedbacks. Let me know in the comments what you thought of this little demo. I thought it was an amazing little demo. Please do leave me comments. Let me know. Let me know what you think about this game. I love it so far. I think it's amazing. Don't forget to smash that like, smash that subscribe, turn that notification bell on. And I'm a bit disappointed that demo just ended just there where the court case, because that would have been awesome to fully watch. But that is the end of the demo, guys. The game comes out in 7 months in AUG on the 2023. It comes out, the game. And you can give it a try now. It's on Steam. I'll leave a link in the description to the demo so you guys get to try it out for yourselves and let me know what you think of it. But yeah, I'll see you all on the next one. Take it easy. Have an awesome day. Have an awesome night wherever you all are. And I hope you all enjoyed it. Education links are in the description to my Discord as well. But I'll see you all later, guys. Thank you for the support once again. And the other demo is there as well if you want to check that out. But I'll see you all later, guys. Thank you for the support once again. And I'll see you soon. Bye for now, guys. Drive safe. Keep safe. Have a